The media is called fourth estate. The media should play a certain role in governance of our country. But there's just one problem. There is the primary role of the media for giving the country information out there. So the media should actually pick that first. If you are reporting from Honorable Pogisio, you are just a conduit. You are giving us the position of Honorable Pogisio, but don't own that position. I think what we saw was more like the media is owning that position, being a player in the game. That's the only thing I have a problem with. If I am reporting on behalf of Wakili Ishmael, it should be really coming out that this is the position of Ishmael. So the media is just a conduit giving us the position of the other person, and they have no position in this. Just the same way they would also give us a position of those who think it is okay for Faith to take the position she took. Mm-hmm. But the way it has been coined, I think the headlines were coming out like a position of the media house. And I think that is the only thing that I have a problem with. Mm-hmm. Coming to the issue, I think there's a lot of pretense in this whole thing. Because, number one, the president has decided, let's look at what happened and give justice to those who deserve that justice. And I think it is not only going to be about the 2024 Gen Z protest, it could also root back to other protests because people have lost lives, people have seen a lot of police brutality in other protests before, and those families are still here. So if we say, if anybody take a position that somebody like Faith should not sit in that committee or sit near the oppressing regime, then it becomes a bit of childish to me, because the member of parliament you are supporting and the opposition, quote unquote, you are supporting, are sitting in the same parliament with the others who are supporting this president. They go to that parliament every other time, they smile with each other, they laugh, they debate, and they even go for tea together. Why haven't we tell our members of parliament who we are now supporting on the side of opposition not to even go to that parliament anymore? Because why do they sit with the other people who support that president? So it seems a bit childish to me, and it is a whole lot of pretense. It's like I am a member of a church. I am maybe a scientist. I do research. If a company that makes alcohol hires me on the basis of being a professional to conduct a research, do I now say, I can't conduct such research, although I am a researcher, I am a scientist, research scientist, but I won't do it because that company makes alcohol, for example, or that company makes cigarettes and I am a Christian. So let's just allow Faith, because according to me, there are two people there who makes the families who lost or the victims of police brutality feel a bit more represented than any other. This is Irungu, the Transparency International Executive Director, and Faith Odhiambo. Those two, according to me, were a good choice from the president, meaning because the families who lost, who are still in pain, saw them battling day and night for this justice. If suppose the president had formed this committee and those two are not there, or anybody from the civil society, LSK, are not there, it is all president's friends, because the other side do not want to sit anywhere near the president. What would we be talking about right now? That thing would have been like, we don't even care what he's doing. But now the families would feel like at least there is a man or a woman there who knows the pain we have been going through and might be talking the right thing in that committee. So I think it is childish to start saying, oh, don't take that job because this you can't sit with this man.
And I'm still on the issue of the media,
Yes.
because now it has come out and most of the headlines are just talking about condemning the media, because probably the media is seen as pushing this narrative.